I said I was going to be right back, and I am. What really inspired me to go ahead and introduce myself and begin to start making videos is an email that I got from someone that'll be starting, I'm assuming, this weekend. And this poor woman was going to a clinic paying way too much money to have injections done. My problem with most clinics, not all, but most clinics are open Monday through Friday, which gives you 5 injections a week, and then you just go through the weekend without having HCG, I guess. That won't work. It's part of why the FDA gets to say, oh, this is not working, it's not really curing people's obesity, it's not taking away their hunger. It infuriated me when I saw it. So for those of you that understand HCG, let me tell you a few things that were on this menu, if I can remember. See, there was oatmeal that she was supposed to start her day with, pasta, English muffins, bread, lima beans, at least they're lima beans, but you know, they're still starchy. Bananas. Bananas. Those are good fruit after you're maintaining your weight. I have to say it brought me out of my shell. I have been coaching, I have been cheerleading, I have introduced so many people to HCG, and the only reason I think I have any significance, because I really don't, it's just the fact that the people that I'm coaching through, they're successful. And they're successful because they've read Pounds and Inches. And they're successful because they've done Pounds and Inches. So some of us are deviating a little bit, like I'm thinking about this time, and adding exercise, which you do not have to do. It's the beauty of Dr. Simeon. And then, you know, along with exercise, you need to increase those calories. But for the most part, Dr. Simeon knew exactly what he was doing. And his diet is very, very specific. So to say that I was shocked, sad, infuriated, there really isn't an emotion to say what I felt when I saw that menu. Disheartened, really, and just incredibly disappointed that people are being misled this way. Maybe the doctor just doesn't know. Maybe they mislead on purpose. I don't know. I just know that I wasn't prepared, I guess, for when I clicked on the menu to help her know if it was appropriate for what she needed to be doing or not. You guys, all of you, at the end of the day, you're stuck with yourself. So you need to empower yourself. Read Pounds and Inches. No matter what you're going to do, if you're going to add coconut oil, you're not going to add coconut oil. If you're going to exercise or not exercise, read Pounds and Inches. Be your best advocate. Take advice from people that have read Pounds and Inches. Take advice from people that have maintained. Okay, I said it in my last video. Maintaining is a choice. It means a commitment to waking up and getting on the scale. And if you are 2 pounds over your body weight, then you do a steak day. So you need to know what that steak day is. What does that look like? How do I move into this? And I don't want to step too far away from really what I wanted to be talking about. But complex carbohydrates, bread, pasta, oatmeal. Boy, that sounds really good, but we can't eat oatmeal. Those grains like that are what got us all here in the first place, okay? You've got to control your insulin. So I think, you know, newsflash too, for people that think they're just going to do HCG, lose all their weight, and then go on to phase 4, meaning you can eat anything you want. I don't agree with that. I've seen a lot of people. I've personally, at my own hand, coached a lot of people, and I see who maintains and who doesn't maintain. And the beauty of HCG is that the diet that we go on to really teaches us that we do better without these grains. And then we learn, you know, what is phase 3? Phase 3 is so important. That's no sugar, no starch, so that the hypothalamus can reset itself. Well, if no sugar, no starch has the hypothalamus reset itself, why do we think that later we can overload it with sugar and starch? It just doesn't really make any sense. So You know, let's all be educated. Yes, you can add in a lot. Yes, you can eat sugar. Yes, you can eat starch again. But it's about really finding your own way that your body works. And your way that your body works might not be the way that my body works. And, you know, so it's a journey where we can all come on YouTube. We can all, you know, have our email support groups, you know, our people that we meet with and everything else. But at the end of the day, our real support comes from within ourselves. We're the ones that have to get up and face the reality of what the scale says. We're the ones that have to make the choices about what we're going to go ahead and eat. And let me assure you that when you tame the Cookie Monster, and mine's hard to tame, you have a lot more power in your life. When you're adding in carbohydrates, I can't imagine eating a bowl of oatmeal while I was doing HCG. All the cravings that would cause for me and for most people would be out of control because your insulin spikes. When your insulin spikes, you crave more food, more grain-based food, more starchy foods. You start gaining that belly weight. I mean, you can gain weight all over, but really primarily that's going to your belly. And it's just really going to sabotage you. So I've really learned from myself and through watching a lot of other women, some men, but basically it's women that I've done coaching with, that the ones that stay with the higher fat, higher protein diets, very clean eating is what I would call it, or paleo, you know, a lot of these different types of diets, those are the people that are maintaining, and not only maintaining, they're maintaining easily. They're not counting calories. They're not really having to look at what am I eating? Did I eat too much cheese? Did I not eat enough cheese? Can I have some peanut butter? You know, do I have to worry about having my foods fried? They're worried more about what's my sugar consumption? How do I keep my insulin levels down? You feel better, you have control, you get away from those cravings. I had to do a round of steroids, which is why I'm back and have decided to do another round. And my cravings were out of control. I caved one cookie, and that released my inner cookie monster. And that really is what has prompted me to come and do another round to get off of that sugar. I'll never forget eating my first cookie and it burning my throat. The sugar actually burnt my throat. I'd gone so long without any sugar. I did not go long without sweets, though. This isn't a you can't have sweets. I am the queen of baking. I make everything gluten-free. I love Stevia. It's erythritol and stevia. I do not care for Splenda products. I really kind of took HCG on as a way to learn how to eat clean and to not eat a lot of chemicals and things. So my personal choice is to stick to those natural sweeteners. I love, you know, I want my pastries, I want cookies, I want cakes, I want all those things, and I have them. It just means I have to make them myself. My family loves them. When people come over, they're eating them and they don't know. They don't have any of the funny tastes, and so far there's nothing except for peanut brittle. Peanut brittle is the only thing I've not been able to make with the Stevia. So it's a product that I love, and no, I'm not doing an endorsement, and I don't even know if this is legal to even say that, but I'm sure the company wouldn't mind. But anyway, you guys, stay true to yourself. Get yourselves educated. Surround yourself with people that support you and care about your journey. Do not listen to the people that want to encourage you to not stand true, you know, to yourself. Your true friends want you to succeed. Okay, so find your true friends, whether you know them face to face or you find them in a support group or whatever it is that you need to do. And just know that we can all do this. We can all do this together. You know, at the end of every day, it's you that chooses what you eat. It's you that gets on the scale in the morning. It's you that needs to know what to do if things aren't going right, and that's all found in pounds and inches. Listen to people that maintain their weight, not people that do multiple rounds. Some people just keep going and going and going. And I'm not talking about people that are progressing in their weight loss, but people that just lose and gain and lose and gain. You know, just find those people that are successful. There's so many people on YouTube, so many amazing people that have no idea what they meant for me. And for the people that I've been able to send to YouTube to watch videos and things. So it's kind of fun to be part of this community now. And have a great day.